It's not starting yet, but I am excited just considering I can stand here and I can... Well, 270 repair. I got all the parts on it. I hate gas engines. You want me to rebuild a diesel? No problem. Gas engine, I'll screw up any way possible. I'm drinking these and I'm waiting for a visitor to show up to tell me what I have fucked up. Because I know it's a lot. Well, he went from a Ford to a Dodge. There's the old Oliver man pulling in right now to tell me how I fucked up. I should be making clucking sounds, but here goes nothing. So usually I can't hold the camera because I'm working on it, but now you're working on it.
Yeah. You got everything ass backwards. Bunch of bullshit.
No, you can't put that on me.
Yeah. You're the one who did it, not me.
Because this is the Busted Knuckle Garage. Despair and repair under one roof.
Well, there's a lot of despair right now. There's a lot of despair because it's after 8 o'clock and I can't drink anything because I got to drive that stupid bus. Oh!
I can, though, so I'm sitting here drinking for him.
Okay, this is a bunch of baloney.
See, the problem here is this is Ross the Oliver man, not Ross the white man.
Operator error is the problem here. I bet you put this in because it's the only way it wants to go.
Like, I don't know.
Something that's not kosher here.
You know how drunk I was when I put that in?
Yeah, as much as I'd like to be right now, probably.
Why?
Let's take this out.
When you live a life as luxurious as mine.
Yeah. Luxury. Yeah, see?
What are you guys saying about?
Oh, I don't know. Something's making, you're one of your, like, workbench coons that are there or whatever. Just
I hope not.
Jeez! I'm not understanding what's taking place here unless that slot is messed up.
I think you're just not on your A game tonight.
I'm not. I don't remember these being eccentric, but they might be. In other words, I'm thinking, are they might actually not be in the center of the slot. Sometimes they're not. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I've slept since the last one.
Now, this is the first on my video. You're talking about eccentric and everything else.
Eccentric. It's a big word.
Yeah, you're talking about...
I should have just done what I should have... See, there it goes in that way. But I want it to be pointed the other way, 180 degrees. And it won't do it, which means that the slot is off-center to the thing just enough that we can't do it that way. So, what we gotta do is just switch every one of your spark plug wires.
How wonderful, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that nice?
Why not be difficult?
When you put the oil pump in, it was 180 degrees backwards.
Well,
it doesn't matter, but it's just now your stuff's not gonna line up to what it says.
That's exactly what I did then, because I did have the oil pump out.
Mm-hmm. So,
but see, like I said in my videos, what screwed me is I was like a freshman in high school and we gutted this thing, and it sat back there until you told me that I don't need to put a diesel in it because I'd be an idiot.
You're mid-60s now. So
mid-60s. If I'm in my mid-60s, you ought to be in the ground as much older as you are than me.
I'm going to be in the ground not too much longer if life keeps kicking me in the teeth.
And
I'm going to be in the ground.
You know what the worst part about this video is? The whole time you was talking there, I cut you off at your head.
Well, that's fine.
Nobody knows who you are.
That's just as well. I don't have anything valuable to say.
See, now I want to come over one night when you're working on one of yours. That way I can give you shit like you're giving me shit for having.
Well, I'm telling you what, this is just no fun. For whatever reason. At the end of the day, just about had it.
Well, I texted you at like 8 o'clock this morning. I even texted you last night.
What time is it? What day is it? Let's start there.
Sunday at 8:55.
Okay. So.
See, I texted you Saturday at like 5.
Saturday, I was probably not able to do
So you could have come over here and drank Busch Light and everything and worked on a tractor. But
I don't know what I was doing, but I was probably over it then too already.
That could be.
Okay, so there is about number 1-ish. So let's put this back on. It should only go on one way.
Yeah, well, you told me something about 1 or 25 or 35.
153624.
Something about 20 years.
too young, 36 is too old, 24 is just right. Right now we have it on number 1 should be firing. So the problem we have here though is that is not at all where our thingamabob is pointed. So
and
we need to make it point. It's over here. That's what I thought. It's still over there. We'll have to fine tune it eventually. So now this one needs to be number 1.
just make it choke out some smoke and I'll be happy.
Okay. But now my question is, did you have all these wires off?
No.
Okay. Well, but see.
But what I asked you is because I didn't know if I got screwed up because I labeled them 1, 2, 3. It's been so long, I don't know if I started down there with one
This
or
is too much. I can't deal with these.
Well,
they're going away.
Rip it off. That's why I told you I wanted you to come here. See, a while back somebody said this is their 2 favorite YouTubers in one video. Now this is me being an idiot in the same video, and you're proving that I'm an idiot.
5. This should be 5. This should be 3. Then we need number 6, which I just disappeared. See, somewhere along the line, we're going to end up making new spark plug wires because these just ain't long enough.
That's fine.
There's 6. This should be 2. And then this should be 4.
Make it run. I don't care.
1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4. But then as we turn it to change the timing, which we're going to have to do, I don't know what you've done here. You've got a lot of... I'm bumfuzzled at this job.
Now that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I done told you, if it's a diesel, I can make it run. But I hate this distributor, spark plugs, hate it all.
Now we made a mess. We pulled out that stupid splice thing I was complaining about a while ago.
Now you're going to need wire strippers.
Gotta have
And
a stripper and then some wire tools also.
see, you got to watch out. You get a stripper in here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Do you really need wire strippers?
I need something to put these 2 wires back together. Maybe I can do it magically with good thoughts and hopes and prayers. I don't know.
Well, I magically don't know where my wire strippers went.
Here, I fixed it. I just shoved it back in there and we're going to pretend it's fine.
Oh, we're going to pretend.
Yes, we're going to pretend.
Now, what's that ratchet you're using that you complained about?
Pain in the ass junk.
Hey, so is that the...
This thing is a piece of shit too.
It is not... Work on a Toyota and you'll love it.
No. I try never to work on a Toyota.
Well...
The only experience I have with the Toyota is calling the parts store to have them look up a water pump gasket for a 97
Oh, shit.
Toyota Tacoma. I've done that several times and have them describe it to me. Because I got the wrong one. I'm sure I got the right one this time.
Oh, man. I know what that is you're talking about. Now, hang on before you start cranking. God dang it.
Well, yeah, was I not ready? What kind of setup you got here? You got...
I don't know.
You got bare wires touching the frame? God, nice.
Well, that was part of it, okay?
We got more crankage problems. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think your starter is up for this job. One thing I suppose we could do is just like take all the...
Just take it.
Take it all apart to take it to the scrapyard.
Oh.
No, I mean just take the spark plugs out and you know, like squirt some oil in there and just spin it over a while and make her all lubed up. Sometimes if you lube them up real good, it's more better.
Is that the better thing to do? I gotta get your facial expression on that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do something. Maybe your battery cables aren't any good like your ground cable.
Now, who was the guy that told me that, oh, don't put a fucking diesel in there?
Yeah, you don't want to put a diesel in, but you need to have the stuff right.
Well,
that's
I
here.
don't.
We got,
No.
the stuff we got here is not getting
That
good.
damn-
Look at that little teeny ground cable. What is that?
I don't know. It's what come on it. God dang.
That's junk. There's your problem. It's a piece of shit right there. You need to get a better ground cable. That might help our situation.
Oh.
Are we getting any fuel here to this at all?
Fuck, I don't know. Well, I think I just turned it off, but it was leaking out of there. It was
Well,
overflowing.
it's full of diesel, so
It's not diesel. Gosh dang it.
Look at it.
It's rust. All right, this,
Russ, there's no flakes in it. It's just bright red.
that's not diesel.
I don't know about that. Oh, this is bullshit. You're just gonna have to pull it over there and I'll get it to run.
God, so there goes my. All right, guys. I guess at the end of my video, it's going to be over at Ross's. He's going to get the video on it because it's a piece of shit.
Well, it's got a lot of. This is one of those jobs where a guy painted over it so it looked like it was restored, but I don't know.
What do you mean?
You don't even have the right bolts in the frame for the motor mount.
It's bolted down, is it not?
2 of those bolts have shoulders on them, and they center the block in the frame. 2 opposite corners. I don't remember if it's these 2 or these 2.
Well, it's the center as it's going to get.
I don't know about that. It's going to be...
I don't know where they're at. You told me look for... I don't know where they're at. I have no idea.
Do you not have a pile of bolts left over?
No, I don't know where they went.
Well, then you're going to have to do something. I don't know. That's just not... That's going to cause problems eventually, but that's not today's problem. Today's problem, it needs to run first.
Well, today's problem is the tub's coming off of it. I'm getting a fucking 285 tub, putting on his rear end. I'm being done with it. This is stupid.
No.
Like I should have never...
You should have just sold it to me when you had the chance.
No, I told you I didn't want to gas one in it anymore. And
That's more rare as a gas.
I don't care how rare it is.
It's worth money as a gas.
Well, right now it ain't worth a whole lot other than a boat anchor.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a case of beer for it.
No, you're going to give me more than that.
I'll give you 2 cases of beer and a hearty handshake.
Now that's on video and I know. No, that ain't enough.
I said a handshake, not a...
Not, God dang it.
I don't know what to tell you, but we're going to have to do something. Better battery cable. Starter repair possibly. Gear reduction starter slap on it. I don't know if I put one on mine. I put them on the diesels, but I can borrow the starter off mine to get this running because it's in pieces.
Well, if you can show me it'll start, I'll put more money in it.
Yeah, I can get it to run. But right now we got a lot of issues. And I got a lot of issues, and I'm not ready to work it out right now. So that's the best I can do for today.
I just hate wrapping the chain around the front of this, considering I do have it painted, but...
Yeah. It's got to get scuffed sometime.
Are you going to be around tomorrow night?
Yeah, should be.
Well, tomorrow night...
Pending further review.
I'll hook... Now, do you have a battery you can rob?
I got batteries.
Well, just the battery that's on here is the same one. It starts every piece of equipment on this farm.
Just bring me the tractor, and I'll take care of the rest. And then I'm not saying we're going to work on it tomorrow night, but you bring it there, and I'll mess with it. Sometime when I'm not having to drive the bus.
Well, I guess it's the end for this video. Ross will hopefully get it running. You have to watch his videos for the rest of it, but... We pull this out here tomorrow. We'll do a shop cleaning out, and we'll pull the 4180 in here. Because it's a diesel. I can get it to start unlike this piece of shit.
I'll be curious to see that one run. I've
So,
never seen that run.
All right. Well, we'll catch y'all on the next one. This is my failure of it not starting.